In this video, we're going to see how to make a color and then how to save it into your swatches palette so that you can access it either up here or in your actual swatch palette. So first, let's go to our window menu and we're going to open two palettes. The first is our color palette. And if it's attached over on the side and you want to break it away, like it would be like this, right? That's our color palette. I can just click on it and drag it over here so I have access to it. The second palette that we want to open is called our swatches palette. And again, that's in the window menu and then swatches. So I'm going to pull this one over as well. Now, if you leave both of these attached, you'll find that you can't actually drag and drop. You have to go and use a menu. It's kind of a pain. So this is my recommendation for how to do this. I'm sure some of you have other methods, and that's just fine. Whatever works for you. So if I double click on the color tab a couple of times, you can see that it changes a little bit. I can set a color by choosing it over here, right? I'm just clicking on various spots, or I can use the color slider. So let's say that I'm going to make, I don't know, a darker olive green maybe. I'm gonna, once I've got it set, all I have to do is click and drag it into my color, my swatches palette. So I can just drop it right down here, and now I've got my color saved, and it's in fact going to show up here. The little white box that's around it is going to indicate that that is the swatch that is selected. And then I can go and click on whatever it is that I want to change the color to, click on my swatch, and then click on that. The other way, of course, is just using your actual swatches palette to change the color. Now let's say I wanted to make a swatch out of this specific color here. I can go and click on it, or I could just take the sample tool here, the eyedropper tool, and click on the color. It puts the color up here, and then I can put that into. So if you have, let's say, a raster image within something that you've created, you can sample a color using this eyedropper tool.